Fixing to start working on the exhaust install. Got us a new Husky air ratchet. Gonna be doing the DPF delete. Yeah, underside of this truck's filthy. Get rid of all this trash. We'll see how it goes. Nothing that should be too bad. This truck's only got 40,000 miles on it. It's actually really clean. It's just that red Oklahoma clay. Looks like rust, but it's not. So, let's see. Hopefully that makes short work of everything. New exhaust in the box. ezlynk's in the shop. I'll get it in a little bit. Let's start getting some sockets and checking this stuff out. So I grabbed the thread tape and my new ratchet. I was gonna put this coupling in here, and these Husky brand that I picked up already have sealant on them. So way to go, Husky. I'm gonna put a little oil in there, tighten it down, and then get to work. Don't know if that'll help or not, but it can't hurt. Can't see that very well. Try and spray all these hangers. I meant to get some curl oil before I left Sand Springs today. Forgot. So yeah, that doesn't help.
Here it might, because it's kind of hanging in this rubber.
Yeah, there's one up. There's two bushings up here.
Oh, okay.
I just squirted them down and put this pry bar on there. Guys, I just want to say, make sure you take all your sensors loose from front to back before you pull any of the exhaust system out. It's going to help you in the long run, I promise you. There you go. Man, that WD-40 I put on there is worth like $1 million. These things are tight. Break them loose with that. I've got it on 90 psi, and they're still having to basically break them loose by hand, but they're coming off pretty easy. You got one sensor in the very back, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what that line's for. 5. I think this is your urea input. 6, 7, 8. sensors that you got to take off. And in my rush, instead of looking and analyzing, I twisted the head off this nut because they are welded on there. So you got to take the long bolts out from your downpipe. They come out of the back. Just FYI. And then spray all your hangers down real good. She's loose and about ready to come out. Got everything installed last night. All my sensors. Gotta get them all wired up. There is a pile of them under here. Most things, for the focus, these sensors, you can get them all unplugged up here. I took the urea, I don't know what you call it, injector, got it all pulled off, but everything fit great. The kit that I got right here, I'll show you. Exhaust kit from AFE. So it says that you may need to cut mid pipe 2 to shorten it down, and then there's the muffler delete pipe is for the long beds only. It's right over there. I didn't need it, but I didn't have to cut. It fits perfect. I mean, it fits exactly where it's supposed to be. This is a 2017 F250 crew cab short bed, and everything landed exactly where it was supposed to. So if you get to looking at it, if you get this system, I didn't have to trim mine. Right here it shows, you know, you might have to trim it like 3 inches. You can see how the hanger sits, but it's, I mean, it's not going anywhere. It's this thing is solid as a rock. So that's it. Fixing to start her up for the first time. Just a few minutes. Just got the EGR unplugged, and everything's wired on the shift on the fly switch. I just have to mount it in the dash, but fixing to do a startup and see how it goes. What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you. This is the shift on the fly switch. This is the back of the connector. You run them through this rubber grommet, then it connects to your temperature sensor here. The drawings, the picture that they give us in the packaging is just black and white. Been photocopied like 1,000 times, so it's hard to see. Also, I'm going to unplug my EGR, which is this gray one. This is a 2017 Lariat F250. It's going to be this one and this one. So if you go to unplug yours, that's what it does. I have the block off plates and stuff, but I'm leaving out of town for the next couple months. I won't have time to do it, so I'm just going to unplug it. But I just wanted to give you a view of the shift on the fly switch. It just ran down through the firewall. I got to zip tie it all up. Man, that red Oklahoma dirt just gets everywhere. Can't get it clean. So I'm going to unplug these. I'm just going to insert this in the video so you can see where they're at. But that's it. Everything's deleted. Shift on the fly hooked up. EGR's turned off. This is going to be the first start. Hopefully it starts. Guess it works. Go in here and make sure we got no check engine lights, anything like that. Shift on the fly switch. Looks good to me, boys. I'm gonna say that's successful. No sound change on the 1 through 5 switch. Gosh damn, this thing gained some RPMs quick. It's going to be tough to drive easy for 100 miles or so and let the transmission learn what's going on, but I'd say other than that, everything worked out like it's supposed to. I'll give y'all some more update videos, see how things are going fuel mileage wise. Before I deleted it, and it says 13.3. So I'll give an update. I'm fixing to drive to Fort Dodge, Iowa this weekend. Fort Dodge, Iowa, sorry. This weekend for the next 3 months. So I'll let y'all know how it's doing. Thanks. This is what I needed to get my factory DPF and stuff off of it. Put the new system on. Dead blow hammer. 2 different pry bars for the rubber bushings, hangers, whatever you want to call them. I needed a half, 5/8, 11/16, 15, 13, 10 millimeter, 15 millimeter socket, 9/16 socket, 11/16 socket, couple extensions, 7/8, 15/16, 21, and that's a 26. That's weird. I think that was the very back sensor. And then various screwdrivers. For the shift on the fly switch, I needed a 3/8 drill bit and an 1/8 inch drill bit. And I think that's about it. You know, pair of pliers, needle nose here and there. But that's all I needed. A breaker bar for a couple of the flange bolts up front. Other than that, that's it. Had to put a few zip ties on it. This little hanger, I was going to say something about that yesterday. This is up towards the front. For some reason, that hanger is a bitch to get off there. I just took the bolts out because the new one doesn't utilize that one anyways. So it's just got 2 little small, I think they're 10 millimeter nuts. Hold it on there and that's it. Everything else is off and done.